Hi everybody, and welcome to NorCal Slot Car Scene. In the past few weeks, we've done a few videos on some of the new product releases coming out in 2025, and most of that has been related to the Nuremberg Toy Show. And this is happening today. Today is actually the first day of the show, so a lot of the new products, especially from Carrera and some of the major brands that appeal to the mass merchandisers, are being released today to the public. You can see here, it's just tons and tons of people at trade shows like this. As I said, Carrera launched their new range for 2025, and I'm not going to go over that because Carrera is not a car that we typically race in Northern California, with a few exceptions. And there are a lot of other YouTube channels doing the full launch of the Carrera line, so you can go there, whether it's Slot Car News or that Slot Car Guy, so they have a full release on this for now. What I am going to talk about is a brand that relates directly to what we race in Northern California, and that is Scale Auto. Scale Auto just announced a catalog for the new products for 2025, and they actually even go into 2026. So here's some of the cars that you can expect to be seen racing in Northern California on the home tracks and the commercial tracks that appeal more to the hobbyist end of the slot car field. If you watched the 24 Hours of Daytona this past weekend, you saw the hypercars or the GTP cars from IMSA in action, and Scale Auto has announced some of these recently. The Lamborghini is coming out. There are 3 new cars that they've previously announced. I don't know if they've announced the Valkyrie Hypercar, which is an Aston Martin. This may be the first for that. They also are showing the A424, which is an Alpine, which races in the World Endurance Challenge as the Hypercar, and the G99 Hypercar, which looks very close to the Ferrari 499. In terms of liveries of the cars that are currently available, there are a number, and you see here what's coming out. We'll have some new liveries for the Porsche 963. The BMW looks like it's delayed a little bit from what I thought it was going to be out. The white kit will be out very soon, but the 2 liveried cars will be later in the year. If you follow IMSA and the World Endurance Challenge, the Jota team has taken over the works or the factory Cadillac for 2025, and now you will see the Hertz livery on the Cadillac. So that's an exciting new announcement, something that's very contemporary. It's not often that we see cars announced that actually haven't even been raced yet. The Peugeots are coming. The white kit's been out quite a while, and you see the liveried cars that are available now. And you see the livery cars that will be available in the future. There are 3 new models that are coming out that are new molds for Scale Auto. One being the Lamborghini Evo 2, the Audi LMS GT2, and a Porsche GT3. These brand new cars are really exciting for us because we race GT3 in Northern California, and it's become very popular. So you see here the Lamborghini and the Audi. And as I mentioned, there's a Porsche 992 GT3 coming out, as well as various liveries for cars that are currently available, like the NSX, the Callaway, and the BMW. They've also shown some new liveries for the Formula 9097. There are some new ones that just came out, like the Benetton, as well as the ones you see here. So again, there's just tons and tons of products from Scale Auto, which we're seeing today. Now, if you race slot cars competitively, a lot of tracks run what we call IROC, which means the cars are all the same. And Scale Auto, by the end of the year now, will have a complete line of the actual original IROC, which is a Roger Penske production. It was in the 73 or 74, I believe. And they were Porsche Carrera RSRs. They only ran these Porsches for 1 year, and they were all in various colors, and you see the names of the drivers on the sides, and this was the start of the IROC. We'll finally be able to run a full, real IROC as it was started by Penske in the early 70s. So that's a quick look at Scale Auto for 2025 and even into 2026. If you want to see more, go to the Scale Auto website, and you can download this complete catalog online. Great new products, and a look into the future, including 2026 for Scale Auto. Thanks for watching. This is Jim Rose with NorCal Slot Car Scene.